Hi everyone, welcome back to the Rockin' Roundtable. My name is Mattias.
And I'm Shay. Today's reaction is, we're friends of ours.
Yeah.
Las Vegas locals, the band The Far Worst, and their new video, Monsters.
Yeah.
And I think this single was released a while back, like a month or so ago when we did the interview with them.
In June.
Yeah. And so, but this is the video release at least. So.
Right. Yeah, and obviously we have heard this song, but we have not seen the video yet.
No, this is going to be really fun because I'm sure we'll recognize a few friends.
Yeah, we know when this happened. We were actually invited to be part of the video, but we couldn't make it.
Right.
But it's fun. So we're going to recognize a lot of people in this video, I would assume.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, this is going to be fascinating. And,
Yeah,
you know.
I'm excited. So that's going to be super cool. And yeah, like I said, it's a local band here in Las Vegas. They have been around for quite some time, but there have been some change in members. And now they have a very solid band, and hopefully they will stick around for a long time. We want to hear more from these guys.
They're continuing to, bring out music and things like that. And I'm sure they are working on their album as we speak. So, yeah.
Yep, it's true.
All right. So make sure you stick on to the end of the video. We will give our reaction, our review, and our rating. Okay, let's roll.
Taste of your heartbeat. Another sleep without a dream. Taking shots and blowing steam. Ooh, yeah, blowing steam. Ooh, yeah. Oh, we're out of control. We don't know where to go. Tell us all this time, the beauty in our sky. We
people. I'd say.
Yeah.
I'd say.
Wow. That was a great video.
Yeah. Great job, Bree, Jake, Brian, and Andy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was killer. And like we said, we have heard the song before, but this was the first time we saw the video. So it was really exciting.
It was really fun.
Yeah.
I wish we were there. I think we're getting ready for our European trip, I think.
Yeah, I
it
think
was like
so.
a week or so leading up to that.
Yeah.
Maybe.
So we're
anyway,
packing, yeah.
it was in there. So, yeah.
Yeah. No, but that was really cool. Great video, fun party, typical Las Vegas vibes.
House vibes,
Yeah.
house party vibes. Yeah. And I think that's what they were going for.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Yeah, and I saw that Jake had edited the video as well, so that was good.
He is so creative and multi-talented, right?
Yeah, yeah. I can't find the words. It was just so impressive to watch this.
Yeah. I mean, it's just, it makes me love the song even more. Like it's great. I'm glad they finally did the video for it.
Yeah, me too. And this band, this is a local band now, but they are so incredibly talented. So hopefully they get some more traction outside of Las Vegas after this release. And you around the world, we know we have people watching from all over the globe. And just please share this video as much as you can, because this band can be very, very successful if they have some help from us who listens and supporting them.
Right.
Yeah. And also we're going to put the links to their website, to Spotify and all the streaming services, obviously in the description below. But again, we want to emphasize that, please help these, more unknown band, if you will.
Independent
bands.
still.
Yeah, independent bands, because they don't have a label, as far as we know.
And I don't know if they want to. Maybe if the offer is good.
Yeah,
Who knows,
if the offer is
right?
good, right.
Yeah.
And like Shay mentioned, they are recording their album, and hopefully it's going to come out at the end of this year, 2025.
Yeah.
And also we did an interview with them, or Talk Fest. So we're going to put a link in the description, or actually up in this corner right now.
Yes.
If you remember how to edit that.
It's going to be in a couple different ones.
Yeah.
But check that out.
Yeah, because there's a lot about the background of the songwriting, how they came about, and the different things they have gone through until to this release here,
Right.
Monsters.
And the whole background in and education they have in music.
Yeah. Yeah.
So-
And speaking of that, let's talk about the guitar solo.
Okay, so what do you think?
I think, I've said that before, and Andy, he's such an incredibly talented guitar player.
Yes.
And he went to Berklee School of Music, so obviously he knows what he's doing, right? But it's just the sound and the tone he has in his guitar playing, and it's just so incredibly, smooth and clean and
So
melodic.
good.
Yeah.
Yes.
So I love it.
I know you love it. I love it. So
Yeah.
But you're the expert, I guess.
No,
Or
well,
you're-
self-proclaimed
Yeah, self-proclaimed
expert.
guitar solo expert. Yeah.
Yeah, I learned from Richard Blackmore and Yngwie Malmsteen. So
Yeah. So and you have standards.
I do have
Very high
standards.
standards,
Yeah.
so.
And that's the thing. In general here in Las Vegas, or on the shows we have been to,
Yeah.
there's so many talented musicians in this town. It's just insane. So
It really there really is. Not to mention quite a few from LA have moved here too,
Yeah.
and of course they're talented. So
yeah,
yeah.
that's true. That's true. Okay, so anything you want to add?
No,
Your feelings about this one before we go to rating?
Yeah, like I said, it's good. The video, it's good to recognize so many people that we know, and that we've just seen a lot of these people recently in the final weekend of our favorite local rock club, Counts Vamp'd.
Yeah.
And, by Danny and Corey Coker.
Yeah.
And so we were there the last weekend, especially the final night, and we interviewed quite a few people. If you haven't seen our live stream, we'll also from that and our, recap of the live stream
Yeah.
as well. So it was a very heartfelt night. So it was, and we saw all these people that are actually in this video pretty much. 90% of these people, we saw them that evening at Vamp'd as well. So it was just a bittersweet thing, but yeah.
Yeah, so they closed on June 28th. That was the last show, and Danny and Corey Coker, they're selling the venue, Counts Vamp'd. So see if someone takes over as is or what's going to happen, but we don't know yet. But Danny and Corey, they have started a promotion company called Motormouth Promotion. So they're still going to book shows around town and, well, maybe here on the West Coast. I don't know. But the point is they're not stopping that part of the business. It's just they're selling the venue, they're selling the restaurant and the bar and all those things. But continuing to book shows, with different bands. And they have a few already lined up. So going to keep an eye on that, and we're going to add the link to their promotion site as well, and Facebook site in the description below, because if there are bands, maybe you want to reach out to Danny and Corey to see if they would be interested to book you. So anyway,
so you see, we are very supportive of our local and our the rock and roll music scene in Las Vegas, and I'm sure everybody and everybody who's watching in your own town, you're very supportive of the music scene. Hopefully you go out and support the bands, whatever genre. It doesn't matter, anything. Support the bands, support the artist, go see the shows, pay for the tickets.
Buy the merch.
There's $1,000 tickets, maybe not those, but I mean, you know what I mean. Buy the t-shirts, buy the music, things like that. So yeah.
True. Okay, so time for rating.
Okay.
I think this, I would like to start because I think this song is really, really cool. And they had done a great job with the mixing, and obviously the video here was just absolutely top notch. I'm going to give this one 9 out of 10 Marshall stacks.
Woo!
Yeah. Do you see the stacks up there? Yeah.
Yes. Though they dissolve into infinity right now. But yes, and there's only one reason why I'm gonna agree with you and give it also 9 out of 10 Marshall stacks.
There's only one reason?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, and that is that everything that you said is I guess that's all the reason. But there's one reason why it would have been a 10 out of 10 if we were starring that video. But no, not really. But you guys did great, even though we weren't there. But
even though,
yeah, I mean, you can't have everything. But bravo, everyone, bravo.
Oh yeah, that's good. Yeah. It's good to be confident.
Yes, you have to believe in yourself. Well, that wraps up this video for Monsters from the band The Far Worst. If you like our content, you like what we do, don't forget to slap the notification bell and the like button and subscribe and comment below.
Oh, you messed all that up.
Yeah. Does it really matter? Does anyone even watch to this part anyway?
Probably not.
If you do, bravo to you.
Yeah. But comment below and let us know what you think about this band, because we want to be helpful as much as we can to support them and make sure they get the recognition they deserve. So remember to share the video as well, though.
Yes, and rock on, everyone. But until next time, we will catch you on the flip side.